Howdy, Brazos Valley. This is Hayden Riley with Inhabit Real Estate Group with your monthly MLS update. This is where I go over the previous month's statistics to give you an idea of what's happening in our real estate market. These are general statistics. At least the first three are general for our 7-county area. The last one, the BCS housing report, will be strictly for Bryan College Station. So there may be a little bit of deviation between the numbers, but not a lot. If you'd like to know how this general information applies to you specifically, please feel free to reach out to me. My Facebook page is Hayden Riley Realtor. You can also visit haydenriley.com or call or text me, 979-324-0016. And without any further ado, let's get started. Now, we're first looking at the average days on the market. Days on the market is the number of days from when you list a property until it actually sells, not when it goes under contract. The line of demarcation that we're looking at is the 120-day mark. That is the line of demarcation between a buyer's market and a seller's market. Right now, we're kind of flirting with that line at 118 days, but that's not that unusual for this time of year, as February and January, for that matter, are generally slower months as far as real estate goes. And typically, once we get into the spring and summer months, we definitely dip down as far as the number of, or average number of days on the market. The number of units sold, we're starting to trend in an upward direction. It's actually going to be, I suspect, a very steep incline into March and April, because our peak months are usually, almost always, May, June, and July. So we climb very quickly into those months, then we drop off very quickly into the fall and winter months. And this year, I suspect, will be no exception to that. As far as new listings taken, remember that May, June, and July peak, those peak units sold. As far as the new listings taken, it makes sense to put your listing on the market before those peak months. And this happens year over year. Typically, our peak months for new listings taken are either March or April. And I have a feeling we're going to see that again this year. We're at 547 compared to 486 last year, so definitely trending upward. And last but not least is our housing report just for Bryan College Station. Our median price point is $212,000, which is down 0.5% from this time last year. Our price distribution for our listings is, our lion's share is between 100 and 300,000, which is to be expected and is very normal. Number of active listings, as you saw before, for the whole area is up. For Bryan College Station, it's up by 11%, as are the closed sales, which is good. The number of days on the market is slightly higher than the entire 7-county area at 121 days. And we're looking at 5.1 months of inventory. That means that when you divide the number of active listings by the number of units sold in a month, that'll give you an idea of how many months it would take to deplete the inventory entirely. It's just another mark for us to gauge whether or not we're in a buyer's or seller's market. So anyway, if you do have any questions about any of this, please let me know. I hope it's been helpful. Otherwise, I hope you have a very blessed